The co-founder here at Vessel Kitchen says one of the ways they've really been able to have success during this time is instead of focusing so much right here on that dine-in experience, they've transferred that into the takeout experience, and that's really what people are doing right now. Masks, sanitizing stations, socially distanced tables.
Everything from top to bottom has changed, from hiring and staffing to COVID protocols, sanitation. We have a new curbside service, even just the fact that my staff are now in masks.
The management at Vessel Kitchen has had to pivot and adapt this year.
Didn't want to just rest on our laurels and say that, the circumstances were too difficult.
The co-founder of Vessel Kitchen said last March, as the world shut down for COVID-19, they were in the process of expanding and building a new restaurant.
We had to look at each other and say, do we have the conviction to keep this thing going?
They decided they did. And through nearly the last year now, the founders and management of Vessel Kitchen have had to pivot and learn through trial and error how to be successful.
We've had some significant losses at some of our store, and the fact of the matter is that we've tried to just continue to look ahead and have conviction in what we do, and despite the losses, and some of them significant that we suffered at each store, just again try to stay true to who we are.
The group has focused on what they're good at, food, and found new ways to drum up business.
Our restaurant and the concept bodes well for takeout, which is great.
They focused on curbside, takeout, and delivery services, which they credit for keeping their 4 restaurants afloat, while they followed one principle.
Let's make sure that we've done everything in our power to take care of our staff and to be as creative as possible to persevere throughout what would be a very tumultuous next year.
The co-founder says, well, right now they don't have any plans to expand Vessel Kitchen. It's not something that's out of the question because they really have been able to not only sustain business, but have success during this pandemic. In Salt Lake City, Sydney Glenn, Fox 13 News, Utah.